I'd like to take this opportunity to share with you a little bit of the differences between the conventional thumb pick that you've been using and the new saddle. We have three types of picks here: the conventional plastic pick, the combination metal and plastic pick, and then the new saddle pick. The conventional thumb pick, for one thing, has a problem with compression against the cuticle part of your thumb, and this can be somewhat painful. Another thing about the conventional thumb pick is that the performing area of the pick starts in the thumb pad and goes all the way to the pick point. This requires that the pick point be, number one, be extremely long, number two, that it be extremely rigid. And a support means in the back that needs to be rigid to support that cantilever length. It becomes clear on the combination pick that the pivot point is extremely far into the thumb before it ever meets any contact surface of the thumb. It's kind of like controlling a pen from the eraser end instead of down at the point where you actually want to hold the pen. That's one of the great advantages of the new saddle thumb pick, because the length of the pick point is much less, and it is cantilevered from the side of the thumb instead of from underneath the thumb. Also, it gathers the material of the thumb in the bottom to help hold it on. Another advantage of this pick is that you can pick up items such as a pen or a microphone a lot more comfortably than you can with this pick, because the pick becomes an interference with your operating of any pencil or that type of thing. I'd like to show you also that with the saddle thumb pick, which I've reversed now and put on my left hand, that you can see that the length of the picks are substantially the same, although the conventional thumb pick appears to be much longer, but the working surface is basically the same length. And you may alter the point of the saddle thumb pick just like you're able to alter the surface and the length of the conventional thumb pick. I've found many people who put the thumb pick on object to the fact that the pick point is in the center of the thumb, and they immediately say it would take a while to get used to that. And yet I found that after the pick has been used, even through the first song, they're very comfortable in using a pick where the point is in the center of the thumb instead of off the pad of the thumb. They find it much stronger. Even though this material is soft, it is very rigid at the point because the material is in tension, because the top is pulling the point in one direction, whereas the two bottom straps are pulling the point in the opposite direction, therefore creating a strong tension at the pick point. Give it a try. I think you'll enjoy it.